Hi everybody, welcome to the video surprise of the day. So I'm gonna talk about the 2019 to 2025 RAV4, how to change the engine air filter. It's very easy to do, very simple DIY. Okay, let's get started. First of all, please remember to subscribe. Bell icon if you notify new videos. If you like my video to the end, please help me out for thumbs up. All right, so the filter we're going to use is the OEM one from Toyota 17801 F0050. I'll put in the description if you're interested in getting one of these OEM ones. The first thing you need to do is actually remove the cable, that's connected to the top of the filter. So just push that one, and this one's also a push as well. You push, then pull out, just like that. Um, then there's another tab over here. This one's a little bit tricky. So it's not a push down tab. So you be careful not to break it. So what you need to do is actually push up. You can see how I did that. Then you pull out. Yes, I loosen it a little bit to start out. I move the cable out of the way. Then, you know, remove open the box, I would say. Those two latches on the bottom over here. One is push in. The other one is push in this direction, and that's how you unlatch it. There's two latches. Then you need to slide the whole thing out. So you need to slide it towards you, you know, push that way. Okay. So that's how you unlock everything and pull the old filter out. Keep in mind, you probably don't need to change this. Maybe say around closer to 20,000 miles. So, and that's again to verify the part number. I'm using the OEM Toyota air filter. And if it's dirty underneath over here, make sure you clean it out, you know. And if there's a mouse or something there, then they'll probably be impeding over there as well too. So check your filter if it's really dirty enough to clean. So mine is kind of marginal. One thing you could do is actually hold your air filter in the in the sun. You could see the gaps, right? Mine is pretty dirty overall. I can notice that on my gas mileage is also decreasing, but it's not really to a point. Now, if you're changing this out, make sure you put it in that's flush like this over here. If it's not flush, there could be an angle, and you don't want that. So now what you need to do is there's two tabs, right? So just to let you know, when you change these filters, you might want to put it back correctly, otherwise you're gonna have problems later on. So this one you gotta slide the box, the top of the box. There's like two tabs on the top. It's hard to see over here. Let me see if I can show you at a different angle. So you slide these tabs. You see, there you go. There's one. There's the other one, which is the view is being blocked. You need to slide it in. So as you see that over here, and this one over here as well too. Make sure it's underneath. Then you're gonna move this latches back up. So one, and here's the other latch. There you go. Then you can put the wiring back, right? The cable, whatever you want to call it. So be careful. Make sure it clicks so it's tight. Not my favorite thing for the design, but that's how it is. And same thing over here. Careful about the tabs when we move. Notice that clicked. And you want to put this one back as well. Be really careful because that affects the sensor. All right. Just check everything's done. And there you go. So that's what you need to do. Check the cable is tidy so it doesn't fall off or anything like that, cause other issues. And yeah, pretty much you're done for changing the engine air filter. Look around the vehicle since you already have the hood open. See any droppings or anything. If there's mice or anything like that, make sure you clean those up. And one other thing I like to do a little bit extra is actually clean any leaves or anything like that over here. So I have a leaf over here. Well, it's a small leaf, I guess. I like to keep the engine bay nice and clean. So, so it doesn't attract other animals, I would say, right? So this is only for the gasoline model. I will put the hybrid, the one they use for the hybrid is a different filter for the engine. Also in the description if you're interested in checking it out. keep in mind the gas only model and the hybrid use a different filter. And this filter also works for the Camry and Highlander and the Avalon, different models, of course. And that's how simple it is to change it. Hopefully this video saves you some money. Please help me out with a thumbs up. Please leave a comment if you'd like to help others. And see you next time. Please remember to subscribe. Bye.